tiger shells. I don't really see honestly. There are otters. I love otters. Ah, they're playing. Yeah. Oh, look at them play. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. You count the floating pieces. They're so cute. I love them so much. I want to hold them. And I did it. And wood, but no toys. I don't know, my dude. Gigantic. Oh, look at you smelling the air with your tongue and stuff. I didn't even notice what its type was until now. Everybody. Oh, he's so cute. Hello, dogs. I think it likes being out in the rain. I wouldn't know I'm not a tiger. Oh, hello. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so this time, actually a lot of the animals were outside, which I wasn't expecting. Because it's raining. It's raining. Really bad. My hair is nice and wet, even though I took a shower before this. So that's fun. Yeah. I think most of the animals looked really, really happy with being in the rain. Okay, look. Their exhibits look kind of sad, but, like, the animals didn't, so. Except for the snow leopards. Yeah. The snow leopards. There was one in one exhibit, and then 3 in a different one. And they just looked, one of them was outside in the rain, and the other 2 were inside. First off, so hot in there. But that's whatever, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to take care of snow leopards. But assuming that there's snow in their name, I think they like it a little cold. Besides the point. The 2 on the inside looked really sad. Like, one was just, like, in this little huddle, staring at you through a little hole. And the other one, and then the one in the single exhibit, like the single one, it had its tongue out the whole time. Yeah, it was, I can't pull my mask down, but it just sat there with its tongue out. It looked stuffed. It really did. But other than that, the animals looked really happy. The otters were having the time of their lives. So they were playing, they were enjoying themselves in the rain. This zoo does some great stuff with STEM toys. Oh yeah, some of them are loaded, dude. So many. I should probably buckle myself up. Well, I'm not leaving yet. I'm just sitting here with my hands on my nose. Oh yeah, my sweater is soaked. They also have a lot of endangered animals. Like almost every single animal you saw, it was endangered. The tiger they had, I almost got my fingers stuck there. The tiger was just chilling. Yeah. It was adorable though. Yeah, it kind of scared me, but that's fine. Yeah. I forgot Sumatran or something. It was a very specific kind of tiger. And it was like something of like these 5 tiger subspecies. It's like the most endangered. And there's like very few of them left, and I thought that was cool. Yeah. A lot of like stuff you don't like. They were very specific with what they had, and like from a lot of zoos I've been to, they have like a lot of variety and like stuff that you don't typically see. Like it wasn't like zebras and giraffes and rhinos. It was flamingos and geese and cranes and guanacos, whatever that is. They had a lineback thing. Yeah, it looked like a big bull cow thing. They had goats too. The goats were cute. But they treat their animals very well. That much is obvious. It's a pretty small zoo, I would say. Yeah, they have it's small, but there's a lot. Yeah.
It looks kind of cramped, if we're being honest.
Well, I feel like the animals have the space they need.
I think it's all inside. I think a lot of their stuff is inside, because there's so many, inside buildings and, inside parts that you're not supposed to go in. And when we were walking back by that tiger, you could, see this whole part of the building that you didn't know existed until you saw it out there.
Yeah.
So I feel like with the snow leopards, especially the 3, it looks like they have the regular inside, on show, the separate inside, because usually animals have, 2 exhibits, and then the outside.
Yeah.
And the red pandas, which were adorable, they had, 2 whole exhibits with, 2 whole outside exhibits with an indoor one in the middle. It was really nice.
Yeah. What was I going to say? It's very obvious that they do a lot for their animals' not only physical health, but mental health. Because animals can get really overstimulated and depressed and anxious when they have people staring at them all day. So I think it's nice that they have all of this closed off area for their animals to go to, to just be away
from people.
I feel like that's a good thing for the animals, especially with endangered animals, because more than anything, it's good to conserve not only their population, but their health.
Yeah, the animal itself.
Yeah. So, overall, I think this zoo does a pretty good job.
I liked it.
Yeah. I don't really have anything negative to say.
My only thing is, some of it looked cramped, but I'm not a professional, so the python, it had, a small thing, but, I don't know what python's like. I'm not a python, I don't know.
Yeah.
That thing was big.
It was gigantic.
It was, this thick.
I'm 5 foot tall, and that thing was probably heavier than me.
It was at least 6 feet long.
That thing was probably heavier than me.
But it had 2 heaters in there, and, they have these weird, humidifier things in all of them,
It, pushes in smoke or, vapor.
And it's really cool. Kind of gross, because personally, I hate humidity, but I'm not that animal, like I said.
Yeah.
So, it's obvious they know what they're doing, because if the animal didn't want it, it wasn't in there. But I've never seen, humidifiers in zoos like that.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot to talk about the rainforest.
Oh, yes.
They have this rainforest exhibit. It's super humid and...
It's sticky. Everything just stuck to you.
But the animals in there...
Obviously, that's what they're used to, and that's what they need.
They had lots of climbing space.
And food, and friends.
And there were a few free-roaming birds, which kind of...
That scared me.
Scared him a lot.
The water was really clear in its pond, and it's full of water.
So
they have a waterfall in there, I guess for the birds or for show. I don't know, because I enjoyed it.
Yeah. That water was so clean. So clean.
You could see straight through to the bottom.
Yeah. But they had lots of clean water, and they had different enclosures, but there were different types of animals mixed in together, because obviously
in the wild they can interact with each other.
And I think they had symbiotic animals with other symbiotic animals, meaning that they benefit off of each other's existence. But yeah, I think that's about it. We forgot to talk about the rainforest.
It was so sticky.
Yeah, it was very hot, but obviously...
rainforest, there's rain, and it's hot, so it's humid all the time.
Alright.
I was sad the flamingos weren't out. I wanted to see some pink birds.
Yeah, the flamingos weren't out.
But it makes sense, because it's raining.
It was raining. There were some feathers in the pool, though.
Yeah.
Besides
the very weird layout of the zoo, which was kind of confusing, it's a lot of loops. And, obviously, because kind of sad because of COVID, obviously.
Yeah.
You couldn't get too close to some of the exhibits. They just roped off a lot of it.
Yeah.
But, safety first.
Obviously.
Oh my god, that palace cat, whatever it was, so cute. It was sitting in a laundry basket.
Yeah, it was. It was sitting in a laundry basket. It kind of looked over at us like...
Insert picture here. Now you have to do that because you're editing this.
I don't know how to do that.
Make it like the TikTok sticker.
I'll figure it out.
It's cute.
But, yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, kids.